Welcome back to theEYESofry. Tonight, we're going to talk about Brittany Reener, right? And I'm really confused on most perspective and aspects because this woman literally showed the world who she was. And you stupid, dumbass dudes steadily chasing her. And y'all steadily chasing multiple women like that. So the thing is, how can we blame the women when it's most of the men making the dumbass decisions? I mean, we gotta take some accountability for understanding how these women are coming. So yeah, we can sit here and say, oh yeah, it's wrong to do it. It's wrong that she did it. This, that, so forth and the other. Whole time though, family already knew what he was stepping in. He already knew. This little crazy sense that people gotta, you know what I'm saying, fuck with the same women. It's absurd. It's stupid. Like, granted, I understand it. Those women know how to play the game, and they're good at playing the game. Same time, there's a million women out there, billions of women out there, that I'm pretty sure will do the same thing. So personally, I'm not mad at Brittany. I mean, I could care less about the situation, but I'm not gonna be mad at her when a man let it happen. Somebody around him should have nudged him like, hey family. Hey family. I don't think you trying to wife her. You know, maybe play the field a bit. Because every sign was there. Every sign was there with Miss Renner. Crazy thing is, more times than not, we as people, we love to try and change people. We love to try and change people. Like, we try and make that our sole duty in life. We find like something that we feel like it's competition that we really trying to dig into. We trying to change people that don't want to change, that are happy being them. And the thing is, most people have a hard time accepting it. And that's how I'm looking at the situation. He wanted to change somebody that he already knew who that person was. You cannot make a rock be anything other than a rock. That's just what it is. So to be mad at her or to talk down on her or to do anything like that is to simply say, the dude made the bad decision. Which now we have to understand truly and be like, hey, our young bucks need to understand, like, hey bro, one bad decision can cost you literally your life. And I'm just talking about a decision that wasn't thought out. That could be a bad decision. And a decision that wasn't thought out could be a bad decision, man, because you're not thinking the consequences. You're only thinking the reward. Like, yeah, this moment. That moment has consequences too, if it ever gets to that level. But again, that moment could be blissful. It can be blessed. It can be anything. Whole time, that'll be your downfall. Within this case, you can sit here and try and love anybody you want to. Squirt biz, you can do it any way you want to, right? But you've heard it too many times. When a person show you who they are, literally, look, open your eyes, quit blinking, stare. It's not going to change. They're not going to change. Not until they see it fit to change. So, if you can't really communicate with a person and understand what a person is, seeing through their words and their actions, or hearing through their words and seeing through their actions, what you talking about? What you trying to do? Because there's a lot of women out there like her. Because again, that's what they're taught. They're taught to be taken care of any means necessary. Bad decisions and all. One thing most people have to understand, well, most men have to understand, is the law presumes that the woman cares for the child and the well-being of the child. The court system implies that the man should pay for the child, not care, but pay for the child. So I just want y'all to think about that when you're looking for that moment. Because prime example of these two individuals sheds light on it. There's countless others. Protect yourself. Mentally, physically, emotionally, financially. Protect yourself. And quit trying to change people. Yes, you can give your opinion. You can give your advice. But do not make it your goal to so heartily change people or a person, because you're going to drag yourself down and they are not going to come with you. Brittany Reener, you don't have no hate for me, no disrespect, simply because you played your part. You showed him the hand. You played your part. He didn't understand. But to my young bucks, understand this. Don't get preyed upon. If you got a bright future, understand that light comes early. Those eyes come early. And everybody is coming. Don't think it's just the women, bro. Everybody is coming. Get your mind right. Listen to them old heads, as you call them. Listen to them OGs. Listen to your father. Listen to your grandfathers. Listen to your uncles, your brothers. Listen to your mother, your sisters. Listen. Believe it or not, they can say what they want, but they love us, man. They love us. That's why they come after us so hard. So what we gotta do is buckle down, man up, and understand that we have to teach our younger boys, our younger men, to be men and handle situations as men, instead of going into situations and ordeals as little boys, not understanding how to move or make moves. Dealing with a woman can be tricky, but it doesn't have to be. You don't have to try and change her. You simply have to understand who she is. Then after that, you act accordingly, you move accordingly. But quit getting tricked into a position that you think that you can change the person that you're dealing with, especially a woman. Y'all need to get your mind right. We need to get our minds right. Because until I can help enough people, there's still a problem. So if you can find good advice, if you can find good leadership, if you can find real peace and understanding in the path that you're walking, search for it, listen to it, take heed of it. Because this day and age and this time, money rules just about everything, and that's including love. So let Mr. PJ, Ms. Renner, be examples to y'all now. Have fun, live your life, but understand this. Heartache is real. Love is real. Greed is real. And people, they forever changing. So, understand who you are, understand what you want. Don't get tricked out of your spot. Don't get tricked out of who you are. And don't let nobody trick you out of your focus. To the mass, you know what it is. Until next time.